Hello everybody. This video is all about this book that I read. I hope you guys are interested in these type, you can't really see it because the glare from the plastic, these type of videos. Let me know. If not, I'll stop doing them. But I started reading again. The last book I forgot. No, I didn't. The last book I read before this one is A Rose from the Dead. Now, this is Shoot to Kill. This book, oh my god. I had to renew it because I read like maybe one chapter. And then I was like, okay, I literally sat here one day. I read up to one chapter and then I renewed it and I read up to like chapter 8, I think it was. Then after I renewed it, the whole day after I renewed it, this is supposed to be due to May 6th, but I have it done. But I'm not returning it until I get my next book, so, well, until May 6th comes. I can't talk. Anyways, so I sat there the whole entire, one whole day. I read literally 18 chapters out of one day. Oh, there goes my nose. Literally 18 chapters. So, this book was so interesting. As I got into it again, it was like, I really don't want to give out too much, but what really killed me out of this book is that Marco and Abby broke up. She snapped on him because the girl, okay, here's the thing. Abby is a flower shop. She has her own flower shop named Bloomers, okay? And there was this girl that came into town. Her name was Libby. Okay. Libby Blum, B-L-U-M, if I have it right. Let me double check. Let's see, I got her name right here. Libby. I think it's Libby Blum, but she moved to New Capital and started taking over Abby's identity, looking like her, buying the same stuff. She even opened up a shop. Texas didn't say. Oh, I don't know. She even opened up a shop, okay, that what looked in the front, it looked just like Abby's. Abby has a blue door. She has a blue door. She has a big plate glass window in front, so she's got a big plate glass window. Off of Abby's shop, there is a tea and coffee parlor. You could buy stones and stuff. Well, she did the same thing, but something totally different. I forgot what it was. And then after that, but Libby's shop was an art shop, is what it was. Excuse me. I got like hair in my nose. Well, of course, everybody's got hair in their nose. It's the dust in this house. I've been cleaning. I clean every day, it sounds like, every time I'm making a video, doesn't it? Except for the weekends. I tried doing nothing during the weekends, but I get in trouble. Anyways, let's get back. But this book, oh my god. I couldn't stop putting it down. But I just like went off track, and I know I did. Didn't I? Alright. Let's get back on track. So anyways, she opened up the shop. She also bought a yellow Corvette, just like Abby's, but a different year. I think a little older. And what happened is that Libby's mother got murdered. And I'm not going to tell you who murdered the mom, okay? I'm not going to say. Because that will kind of like, you guys don't even want to go and read this. Why would you read this? But, Libby was just taking over Abby's whole life. She was going after Marco. She was going after her shop. She was doing all this. She was copying everything she did. She even dyed her hair red. And Abby got arrested thinking that Abby was the one that killed the mom. Okay? And it wasn't Libby. I'll let you know that. But I'm not letting... There's other people involved and everything else, but I'll let you know that. So Abby got arrested. She got out of jail. Her lawyer bailed her out. And, she, see, I don't want to, like, give you guys out way too much. So I'm going to tell you a little bit. I'll tell you something else. She got out, and she, of course, knowing Abby, she went through and looked for a bunch of suspects. She questioned people and wrote down questions and all this other stuff, okay? That's what she did. So I'm going to read the back part of the book to you again. If I butcher it, I am sorry. I have a hard time reading out loud. For those of you who like to be rude. Okay. The book's called Shoot to Kill. It says, Abby is a truly hilarious heroine? Renzivious? I can't say that word right. Okay. Being a 5'2", green-eyed, red-haired owner of a flower shop shouldn't be a crime. But when Abby Knight was yanked out of her Corvette by a state trooper, handcuffed, and thrown in jail, it wasn't your average case of mistaken identity. That's what I was telling you about. Libby came out to the new Capitol, and she just, like, changed everything about herself. Everything. Clothes and all. Everything. Even stuff that she drank, she ate, everything. 8 years ago, Abby babysat Elizabeth, her name's here, Elizabeth Blume, B-L-U-M-E. I think that's how you say it. But she changed her name to Libby Blume. Okay, just to let you know. A teen who seemed innocent on making Abby's life miserable, Elizabeth imitated Abby's dress, poured over her dirty, and sabotaged her love life, which I told you her and Marco broke up. Right, love life. Now Elizabeth is back in New Capitol, and she soon adopts a new look, Abby's. She goes by the name of Libby now, and I have to put these big words in here. Substantially copies Abby's life to the point where it's hard to tell Libby and Abby apart. Now, even in the book, like reporters, even her friends, Abby's friends, and her family couldn't tell them two apart because of how identical that she looked towards Abby. Okay. So, and Abby was getting pissed. She was getting fuming, you know. She was pissed. Okay, okay. Abby's now accused of murder. Could her devotious double actually be the real killer? Or is there more sinister suspects in town who might be using them both to cover their crime? There is a certain thing in here. I don't want you guys to know if it's a boy or girl, so I'm saying their crime because I know. But Kate Collins is a really good writer. I really do like her series book. I'm going on next is the next one. I gotta tell you a story about that one. How much time do I have? Looks like I'm being timed here. Oh, okay, 8 minutes. The next book I will be reading is Evil Incarnations. Now, I called my library here, right? And I gotta call back Hillside Library because I forgot to tell them I need large print. Shoot! I'll do that thing on the phone here. But anyways, I called them up. They said the next book wasn't even in their system. They didn't even pull this book up, and I got it from them. Well, they ordered it from somewhere else. I'm like, fine, I'll call Hillside. So I called my Hillside, a town I used to live. I used to live in Hillside. I called that library, and they said they found it. It's not in their library, but they found where they can order it. So, yeah. Okay, but I'm going to end this video because I need to call them back and tell them that it's large print, because these two books do come in regular and large. I don't think I remember telling her about that. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.